Hey there. Obi here. Alright, I'm heading to spawn for our next participant. Who could it be? Well, you've already read the title, so... There he is. He's spinning around.
Hi.
It's jaxmarty. So, I'm already recording. Okay, just so you know. No surprises. And then, I'm going to keep looking up a bunch because I've got my questions and everything written around. So, I don't know if you watched the first one that I did, but I was working with Mother Twitch to rebuild the sandstone bridge.
Yep. I watched it.
So I figured we would walk over to the glades, and we could do the walkway to the blacksmith.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So I guess get yourself prepared. We're gonna need some pickaxes or some axes. This was over there already. We're gonna need some grass, I think, and 100 wood. I think we can go and read that. I've got a very squeaky chair, so we're gonna need to collect wood too while we're at it.
Yeah.
So wood and yeah, cool. Yeah, let's go see what materials we need, and while we do that, I guess I can ask you some basic questions. I just gotta click on my sheet here. So, Jax, why don't you tell us about yourself?
I don't really know. I spent a really long time trying to think of these answers, but I didn't really get that far.
Okay.
I'm Jax. I don't know.
All right, Jax. How might people know you? Where would they know you from? I guess is kind of the first question. Let's start with that.
Either the official ATT Discord or like some other like servers Discord, but like I'm really active in those Discords.
Yeah.
So I've heard a lot of people say like, "Oh, I've seen you in the ATT Discord" or something like that, just
Right.
around those lines.
Yeah. What about like the ATT Meta?
Oh yeah, I'm a teacher there. Forgot.
Yeah. So, okay. So I guess other than that, like, tell us about yourself. Like, what do you want to tell us? Maybe, where you've been an admin or what you like to do in ATT. Maybe other games. It really.
ATT really the only game I play, so
yeah.
Not much more from there. But I've been an admin in quite a few servers. Starlight being one, another one's Templar. Really, a lot of other small servers that I helped set up a long while ago. Obviously dead now, but... And then in ATT, I like building things. Like right here on my private server, there's a dock. I think I posted a pic. Yeah, I did. But...
Yeah, on the ATT Discord, you posted a dock.
Yeah.
You had like a really cool custom bridge.
Yeah, and then I'm working on a climbing thing to put on Summit, hopefully, but...
Was that like
that's
the
what
weird...
I'm focusing on right now.
The weird mushroom contraption?
Like strings.
Okay, let's go this way. Like I said, we're gonna kind of figure out what we need. And then we'll take breaks in between. Like with Mother Twitch, she was kind of my beta tester on all of this. And one thing I learned was I need to not be chopping or mining while I'm talking, because, that's quite loud.
Yeah.
Alright, let's come over here. Alright, there we go. So we need 100 wood and 10 grass. And I've got 8 grass. I'll just throw all of it in there. Bling.
Yay.
And then...
Only 82.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll head our way, like I said, to the glades, and then
yeah,
we'll just kill some goteras
chop
and stuff.
trees.
Yeah. So while we're walking that way, I guess you kind of answered the question already. The one is like, what is your role within ATT? How would you answer that?
I really like to help people a lot in there, so I don't know, helper. I mean, other than being active and just talking to people and answering questions, I don't do too much. But there's a lot of things that I talk to people about and what
Yeah.
mushroom.
So, yeah, I would say that. I mean, like, so I've known you for, I don't know, a few months, I guess. I don't really remember when you first joined.
Yeah.
When you first joined Starlight, but I knew who you were before you joined. And in fact, I remember that day because Lynn was like, "Oh my God, jaxmarty's on Starlight," and I'm like, "Who's that?" And he's like, "The one in ATT Discord." And like, I'm this weird type of person that I rarely read names. I only go by like the avatar of people. And so when I saw it, I'm like, "Oh, that guy. All right." I don't know why I don't read. Yeah. And I would say, like, me personally, whenever, like, I think I know a lot about this game and the commands, but I know that if I ever get stumped, you're the first person I would ask. So, like, I would say that you know this game quite better than most. All right, so let's get chopping, and then I'll ask you the next one after we chop down these trees. How much wood did we need? 82?
Yeah, 82.
All right. So I guess if we just try to get like 41 each.
Yeah. These small trees aren't going to do too much to that.
Right. You can also kind of do like the double method.
Yeah, that's... Oh, Jesus.
Here. I'll throw that.
Okay.
Oh, you've already got flint in. We're good. So, when or where did you first hear about ATT?
It was first, well, not first, but a few months after I got my VR, the Quest 2. And I didn't really know anything about VR, so I just searched up top 10 games to get on the Quest 2.
All right.
And this was one of the first ones that appeared, so I was like, oh, that's really cool, I really like that. I got it and did not get addicted to it like I am now. Played it for maybe a little bit, quit, and then basically a year later came back to it and started playing again, and that's where I kind of ended up now.
That's exactly how it was with me. Well, not exactly, but okay. We've pulled aggro. Let's kill these guys first. I was on a different server, and when we were messaging each other, I literally died to a Gotera when I was typing to you, and I was like, oh yeah, I've only got 8 hearts. I remember how intimidating these guys used to be when I first started. I'm going to get this one just so they'll leave us alone. Okay, there we go. So, all right. I guess what we were talking about was, where'd you go? What we were saying was, when I started, it was kind of a similar thing. Mine was, I'm old, so mine was in a Facebook group. People were talking about it. And, yeah, I know. And, I was like, maybe I'll check it out. It seems fun. I played it when it first came out. I don't really know how many hours I put into the game. Maybe like 20 hours. Maybe a little bit more. It is so oddly satisfying to cut these trees down. But
The big ones are just
but
better.
yeah, I came back after like a year and a few months, and then I've been hooked ever since. But that was December 2022 when that happened. All right, so let's finish chopping this down, and then I'll ask you your next question.
Okay.
Okay, it won't stop moving. So after this, I'll be meeting up with Hazy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Actually, I messaged a bunch of people, and only 3 people said yes, and you were one of those 3. So it's already easy to guess who the 3 people were, because I said, Hazy,
Yeah.
you've seen Mother Twitch, and there's you, so...
Yeah.
So if anybody is watching this, please say yes. Please reply to me. So, anyway, what are some things that you would say that you dislike about ATT?
Well, it's a pretty obvious answer, but the lack of communication with most of the devs. I mean, other than Cody being extremely active, which I am super appreciative that Cody is doing that, it doesn't really work when he's the only one. I mean,
Right.
The devs, from what I've seen from looking at older messages in the Discord and whatnot, the devs used to be active in the Discord and explain things and answer questions, but not really the same.
Not like it used to be.
No.
Yeah. Have you seen? Well, actually, I already know the answer, but have you seen like Alta's P2, their Project 2?
Yeah.
So I guess
looked at their Discord and.
But like compared to, I mean, but I guess I can kind of share exactly what you're saying, because we can see what they do with Project 2 and how open and communicative they are.
Yeah.
It does remind me of the older times with ATT, at least on Quest anyway, because I joined the ATT Meta in 2021 when the game first came out, and I remember like Joel was constantly on there.
Yeah.
And I was on there just to try to learn commands, try to figure out how to get things to work. And he was really active.
I think that's everything.
How many do you have?
I had 106.
106?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've been talking most of the time, I guess. So how would you, what is something that you like about ATT? I should have led with that, but...
Well, since I know a majority of the active players now mostly play on Quest, I play on Peace at the time. And something I really like is the fact that you can decorate a server however what you like. I mean, you can have crystals everywhere, you can have like anything you want
on PC, yeah.
Yes, PC
Right.
Quest does not have
Right.
that. Be cool, but they don't.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, like the customization of the PC server, is there anything else that you would say?
I like the way they did the, I shouldn't say like the way they did it, but no, like the way how you creatively make weapons in the game. Like you can have your own unique weapon. Obviously other people are able to make it, but...
Right.
you can have your own specific weapon that you always want on a server and you always get on a server.
Right.
But stuff like that. That makes the game unique in its that way.
Okay. Let's head back to town. We'll go to the blacksmith. So it doesn't matter if it's something big or something small. What would you change about ATT? And I guess that's really open-ended. It could be about the game itself. It could be about maybe Alta. It could be whatever. So.
I have something. I don't think I can say it publicly, but I'll think of something else. Yeah.
Okay. more furries.
How do you know that?
Cat ears win.
I do think they should have cat ears.
I'm surprised that there aren't any, but whatever.
Honestly, I don't really know. I mean...
Okay. Forest win. No.
Yeah, add forest to quests. That's my idea. Super small.
I keep
take too much time.
Right. I keep saying that as a joke, but I think there's a lot of people that don't understand that is something. Actually, I'm really surprised how many people don't know that that's something they're working on. Like literally yesterday, somebody was talking on Starlight about it. Kobe. And I was like, how do you not know that this is something they're working on? Oh, here we go. It's the last 25. Let's stand back and watch. Wait, I thought it was...
It was at 75 feet.
What? I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I feel really embarrassed.
Yeah,
I thought it's
it
at
was
75.
75. I just see like last 25.
Hold on. How much? Wait, how much was in there? It needed 75. Oh my god. I'm leaving.
25.
Oh my god. For some reason, I don't know. I'm not even gonna edit that out. I don't even. Words. Yeah.
The old age is getting to you.
It is. I've got dementia. So, anyway, we've opened up blacksmith. So, any closing thoughts?
I like eggnog.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a good one. Cool. So this is where we say goodbye. Obviously don't leave yet because we've got to take a selfie. But this is where I say goodbye to the audience. So
Bye,
everybody,
audience.
bye audience. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See ya.